Hey guys, Zoob here. I wanted to talk a minute about nail clippers, as odd as that may seem, how and why I bother sharpening them. These are a little bit fancier than some of the other ones, but really, they're all the same. Okay, so normally, why would you sharpen nail clippers? They're what, $1, $2? They're cheap. Why won't my camera focus? Hang on. There we go. Okay, you can see the little chewed up edge there. They're cheap. So the reason you would sharpen them is because they're made out of cheap metal, which means they're soft, which means that it doesn't take very long to sharpen. So let's go ahead and try that. Here I have a little crock stick. Again, let's see if I can get that to focus. I believe this one's a Lansky, although it might be Idaho, and it's a medium grit. Whatever grit, as long as it's not too coarse, isn't going to matter that much. And then I'm going to put these together, and I'm going to clamp them together and run the rod along it. This is really hard to do past the camera, but it's okay because this is not a difficult process, right? So I went both ways so that I'm hitting both blades, but all I'm trying to do is even out those edges so they meet up together, kind of like scissors would. And I might try this open as well and just follow each one. But you'll find that you hit a bit of a different angle, so be careful on your individual ones. Just pay attention to it, how well it's working. The reason I do this is because even if these are only a couple of dollars, let's say you're making, I don't know, first of all, if you're making minimum wage or somewhere around there at like $9 an hour, then a couple of dollars is going to cost you, at least several minutes of your time. And as you saw there, I haven't spent more than a few seconds even around the camera. Still not a perfect edge, but you can see I've removed some of the chewed up part. And what's going to happen is these are going to be better than new by a significant margin, and you should feel it. And you can do that with any crock stick, maybe the edge of a mug, depending on the mug. You have to get one with an unglazed edge that sticks up far enough. You're going to find that on the bottom of the cup. So anyway, the reason for that is because time-wise it's cheaper than buying a new pair, and they come out much better than new with no real particular effort. I'm doing this around the camera quickly, as I said. And even though this still has some tiny chips in it, it's a lot sharper than it was brand new. And so yeah, you're going to get a lot better results, especially for those of you who are buying big, bulked up nail clippers because of thick nails or something like that. Make sure that you're sharpening them, because if you're not, you may be paying extra money for no reason or going through a difficult process of trying to cut nails for no reason. No matter how fancy the handles are, if the blades aren't sharp, there's no reason to be trying to use them. So anyway, that's it. It's just a lot more comfortable experience, and it's cheaper, and I keep this little broken crock stick in my wallet. This is from my mother's kitchen setup, as seen in a different video. I mentioned that I dropped and broke one of the crock sticks while I kept a piece that fits inside my wallet, and I just keep it there, sharpen pocket knives on it, sharpen nail clippers on it, and again, here's that edge after hardly any work. So anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. All right. Goodbye.